Good evening, folks. And tonight, we're going to talk about firefighters' pay when it comes to certain things. Now, how does certain fire departments have it made really well, others don't? Remember a while back ago I did all that pay. If you can remember, you may have to watch that YouTube video again to remember what the pay is in those departments. Now, I might show a few of those departments again, but not all of them. Now, I tried to look at all 88 counties. Not all of them are full-time departments. Most of them are volunteer departments. But with this pay increase, with the increase of pay, the minimum wage increase, we're going to compare all these pays to minimum wage increase. But, without further ado, we're going to go with how this all looks. I'm going to switch it over here for you so we can all see. This is Mentor Fire Department. Now, I'm not sure if this has changed since 2018, but if you're a firefighter basic from 4 months to 12 months, there's what you get. Same with a medic down through there. And that's how you normally look at it. Firefighter EMT basic for over 12 months. Firefighter EMT paramedic 4 months to 12 months. Pretty much, well, those are your numbers right there. That's how much you would get paid. And then there you are as a basic or a medic. And that's how you make right there. Now, if you're a lieutenant or a captain, basic or medic makes more than a basic because you do more as a medic than you do a basic. Now, on to Miami Township. Didn't really give a whole lot through Miami Township, but that's what I can get for Miami Township. Now, Mount Vernon, quite an interesting story there. Not sure if anything's changed there. You get all that there. Firefighter paramedic training, that's their pay there. They don't really go up, even lieutenant or captain. Fire prevention officer, EMS coordinator, that's what you get. Not sure if it changed since 2021. Now you got Shelby Fire Department. This is your first year, second year. These are your numbers. Now a captain gets paid that year. This is 2022. And there you have it. Now we go on to other departments, and we're going to, some of these were Marysville Fire Department, which is in Union County. You get a lot. These are pretty interesting how they work. This is Step A. Some of these go by steps. As you see, each step, your pay increases. Then you get prevention. Sometimes prevention pays more, sometimes they don't, depending on what department you're in. Then you got paramedic. Now, a paramedic seems to pay more than a firefighter because a firefighter doesn't do as much. They're kind of like a basic, like I said before. Then you got lieutenant, who's just a normal lieutenant, which is kind of like a firefighter. Then you get lieutenant paramedic EMT. Then you get prevention lieutenant, which pays more than that. Down over here, 2022, kind of like the same thing, except your wage increase. And here's what the wages are over here. And that's how it all works in that part. Now, we got some other ones here. I want you to remember all those numbers that I showed you very strongly. And all these contracts end with the last number I showed you, even though I forgot to put 2022 on the other one. Okay, and you see how these numbers are right here. Logan pays up to $52,000. Their top out at lieutenant is $52,845.12. Logan's top out is $45,878.40. as of 2021. Now you go to Marion Fire Department. Their top out Their start out is $39,194.88. Top out after 20 years, $73,876.88. I mean, this is like 15 years. I mean, you got a whole lot of years right through here. This is a lot of good pay right here. Some of this is kind of wishy-washy, kind of like Logan, but Marion. Now we go on to Marietta. $45,000, $47,000, then so on and so forth. 53, 55, 57, and plus, then 83, then Inspector, Lieutenant, and Captain all get a decent amount of pay there. Now, let's look on this side with Ironton. Ironton gets a decent amount of pay first year, $41,000. What if smartphones were more than just smart? $41,000 right up there. And you just go down the line here. 30 plus months, which is pretty much what your top out would be, $44,000. In 2022, this would be your other top out right here, 30 plus months here in 2022 for Ironton. While Captain in 2022 gets top out at $50,239.68. Down here, $48,257.28. And $46,104.96. Same goes with Lieutenant down here. Now, Clear Creek Fire District, very complicated system here. Yeah, each lieutenant comes with a different thing. It comes from probation, same with Captain. Comes from probation and comes with everything. They also have EMT Basic, which stays at one spot and doesn't change. Obviously, you got your basic pay, your EMT Basic pay, which is only right there. And you got Probationary Firefighter, which is there. And just go down the line here to see how everybody gets paid in the fire service down there. Then you got your lieutenant at a probationary pay rate. Then you goes down here to step 5. Captain goes there to $97,095.35. And then that's where he gets his other part right there. Then you go over here to 2022. Has a little step up. And then there he is right there. Good pay. Now the top line there is all basic pay. The $61,453.32 and $63,296.92. That's all basic. The rest of this is all firefighter, paramedic. The second line is also probationary pay. It's $70,898.24 and $68,833.24. Now, the $74,000, so on and so forth, that's all premature firefighter EMT through steps. Now, down here is the probationary lieutenant, obviously just like there in 2022. And then down here's captain pay. Now, okay, that's done. Now we go to Avon Lake Fire Department. Whoops. Let's do it this way. Not sure if this has changed any. Some of these haven't really updated since the last time, so I'm not really sure if they're the same. And I'm not really sure if this math is all correct either. So, if you look at the union contract, you might figure it out as well. Sometimes the percentages go up, sometimes they're not. This is how the math works. You get $55,000 at step 1. And you just keep going down, and it goes up. That's the basic pay. Now, a paramedic it goes up. Because they do more, like I said the last time. Now, lieutenant, same thing. And same with captain. 18% to 19%. But they make more. Then we go to Liberty Township, down like Butler County. Because there's several Liberty Townships. There's one in Delaware County, too. So I had to specifically say which Liberty Township this one was. You got your basics, who go from step 1 to step 5, and that's what they make right there. Then medic through step 1 through 5, this is what they make. Step 1 through 2 as lieutenant, that's what they make. Then captain, that's what they make. Then we got my hometown, Lancaster Fire Department. They come in several spots. This year, a firefighter medic trainee makes that much. Then your start out is there. After 1, after 2, 3, 4, 5. Lieutenant makes that much. Then captain makes that much. Then after 2022, this is how much they would make. Fire medic training, then start, then after, then so on and so forth after each year. Then lieutenant, and then captain. Enough to make all that. Then 2023, trainees make that much. Then they start with that. That's their start rate. Then after 1, after 2, 3, and so on and so forth. Then you got your lieutenant, and then you got your captain. Pretty decent amount of pay there, too. Now, on to other departments. Holmes County. Holmes District 1, Holmes Fire District 1. Your probationary pay. Pretty small amount there. Same with after 1 year, 2, 3. Those 3 right there. Then lieutenant pay. $51,202. And captain. Really rural county. It's very strongly conservative. Then 2022, you get that one. $45,113. And then they raise up to, they top out if you're not a lieutenant or a captain, and they're at $49,000. But then lieutenant is there, and captain's there if you top out at captain. Then you got Jefferson Township Fire Department. They really didn't have like a union, but I looked at their pay, their start to bottom, and this is what they amount to. Pretty good pay. Then Kenton, there you go, right down through there. And captain, all the way down through all these steps right down through captain. Then firefighter through A through F. This is what they make. Then Kenton all the way down through here. Decent pay, but pay's really not that great, but that gets there. Now, on to the back. Paint Creek Joint Fire District, 2021. Got your EMT basic pay, EMT intermediate. Then you got your paramedic pay through 7 steps. Then your lieutenant pay through 7 steps. And your captain pay through 7 steps. Then 2022, same thing. Lieutenant, same thing. Captain, same thing. Now on to this. Gallipolis, they get paid $32,000 because they only have 1 on duty. And then you get Georgetown, who's just a part-time department. Not really much to pay for there. Then Greenville Township Fire Department over in Dark County. That's a pretty decent amount of slowly pay increase. This is what they pay up to if you're a basic. Now, if you're a medic, this is what you slowly pay up to over there. Advance. But if you're a medic, This is what you pay up to, but if you're a captain, your full out pay is right there. $52,516.32. Not too bad a pay. Seen a lot better pay, but heck, some of these pays are pretty good. Now, here's Findlay Fire Department payroll. $50,398 is your start. And you go all the way down to E, which is your top out, looks like, after 7+ years. It's $63,779. And just keep going down through fire prevention. Go to step E. Then captain, first year, then second year, battalion chief. They make a pretty good amount. Then you got Fremont Fire Department. There, firefighter, through 6 steps, from $48,520 to $70 to $50,814.94. From lieutenant, all the way down there. Pretty good numbers. They make a pretty decent amount of money at these departments. And then you have these departments. East Liverpool. 4th class would be like the lowest. 5th to 1st, which is like the highest paying class. Obviously you see the pay, so obviously that's the lowest to highest. Well, senior would be the highest pay. Then fire inspector, lieutenant, captain, and assistant chief. So obviously you see who gets paid the least. Would be the 5th class. Now then, Eaton Fire Department. Highest paid is a paramedic, basic, intermediate, and contract ends after the year it's posted on here. So after a year I have it printed on here. Then Euclid Fire Department. Candidate, probation, 3rd, 2nd, 1st, lieutenant, captain office, captain, and platoon chief. This is where it all comes down to. And now, we have the Dayton Fire Department. Some interesting numbers here. Actually, correction, Dover. Wrong department. Duh. Cut out a V8. Now, 2021. You have the numbers here. Going down. Firefighter mechanic EMT. Firefighter engineer mechanic EMT. Firefighter captain EMT. This is 2021. But then you have 2022, same numbers on the other side. See how much more they make over here? Pretty decent size, a bull amount. But not by much. But now, we'll look at other departments. Ashland. Here's Ashland Fire Department. Top pay. Then there's that. Firefighter 1 pay. Firefighter 2, 3. Then they do the top out part. Pretty decent amount. And then you got captain and top out. Then 90 hours excluded. And you got your start pay and you got your top out pay. Pretty decent amount of pay there. And then you have these guys. Allen Clay Joint Fire District. Pretty small amount of pay there. Then Athens Fire Department. Pretty good pay there. Bell Fountain Fire Department. Class A. Class B. You go through the numbers there. Class C. Slowly go through. Class D. Same thing. Goes through, then they got the very last part, couldn't really fit. Same with E. F and G, same thing. As you see. And now, you got the Bowling Green Fire Department. 2021 EMT Basic. It comes in steps. These are the steps. I don't have them marked. I wasn't really thinking at the time. This is early on. And 2022, 2023, basics pay. 2024, this is when the contract ends. 2021, intermediate. That's 2023, and here's 2023, 2024 for intermediate. Pretty good pay, don't you say? Now, paramedic.
Still fresh. Degree, ultimate freshness activated when you move.
High pay. Paramedic here. Now, here's paramedic in 23, 2024. Goes up to there. Good pay. Now, Bryan Fire Department, which is up further north in Defiance County, I think. That's their pay. Now, Chardon Fire Department. Their start pay is there to there. Pretty decent pay. Now, Chillicothe Fire Department, which is down in Ross County, makes this pay. All the way through 40 hours to 53 hours pay. That's pretty interesting pay. Now, Cincinnati Fire Department. $2021. Right there. Medic training officer, specialist, fire apparatus operator, lieutenant, captain, fire district chief. Pretty decent amount of money there. Then you go over here. Same line, same person. Pay upgrade. Then there's your pay upgrade over here on 2023, which is when the contract ends. Not sure if they'll reopen it. And then, over here to Bucyrus Fire Department, $39,702. In 6 months, 2 years, and $49,429 to 38 cents. Lieutenant makes $54,913 and 82. Captain $60,397.74. Pretty good amount right there. Now, we can forget about that one because I made a few errors there. Now, Cambridge Fire Department, you start up to 3 years max. That's how much you make at 3 years max. Lieutenant, then captain, then deputy chief. Carrollton Village, not much there. $35,332.85. It's just a part-time department. It's really not like a full-time department anyway. Now, Salina, there you have. That's your 3 right there. Those guys right there is how much you make. So, with that being said, then we come to Columbus. You get these right here. Go on the side and go down. And then you go over here. And you go down, that's how much you make. And that's deputy chief, battalion chief, and all the other stuff, and that's what they make over here in 2022. Unfortunately, I gotta take care of some business, so I'll be right back.